Hi everyone. So last night someone asked me to review their DeviantArt account. Um, I've gone over this a couple of times just to get a good grasp of what I'm actually doing here. Um, so far it's pretty new. Um, HANNALSGIRLYES13. She's a digital art student and she's been here for about 6 months. She actually has like a lot more stats than I do, so that's saying something. Um, her Deviant ID is cute. You can tell like that's very basic. Most of this stuff is kind of basic. I think based on just this, she's like a level 1 artist. Which like that's just for digital art because I'm like a level 3 with traditional art and I suck at digital. The majority of her drawings are good. That took a lot of time and dedication. Or like this one is really great. If I was actually logged in, I would have liked it. Yeah, I just like this. It has shadows, it has the wrinkles in the shirts, like that's a cool detail. I don't know what that weird circle thing is right here. Um that's interesting. I just noticed that. It's these curls. It's about the same shape. Okay, okay so okay, a little critique with this one. The way you put the light source, okay, like this one, this shows it's falling down, but these show it's falling up into her eye. And it's like little things like that you have to pay a lot of attention to. But she's hasn't even been doing this for a year, and I think getting to this skill level is pretty awesome. Um, Majority of her drawings are like this, so you get a good piece like this, but then most of the time you get something really basic, which you could tell was put together quickly. Like you can tell that there are like it took a while, but it was in a hurry. I kind of want to say kind of like this, but this one you could tell it took a lot of effort, or took more effort than the ones I'm describing. I guess kind of like the ID. I actually like this one. I like how she got different art styles. Is this a commission? Yeah. I don't know if this. It looks like a commission, but it's different art styles. I don't know if she photoshopped it or actually did different styles, but that's actually pretty cool if she did different styles together like that. I like this one so much. I like just the color, the ears. I like this one all together. The ears just pop out on this one. See this one. Okay, what I'm trying to describe. This one has a lot of time into it. This one did not. It's pretty obvious when you compare them, the two together. You can tell this one took 3 seconds. This one, I'm gonna say maybe an hour. It's just the gradient of the hair. Like all of them have different shades. I really like this. I don't think that is... Shout out Kitty Dog Fangirl. It's not part of Hannah's drawings, but I like this. It's on her blog. Okay, so she does commissions. And it's not gone. Clicking on anything. Not wanting to work. Everything's running slow for me today, so yeah. Yeah, when I was reading her page earlier, see, you have like all these original drawings, all this stuff, blah blah blah, and then you go to the gallery. Okay, computer's wanting to fight me today. Go to her gallery and nothing. So I don't know if she's posting it somewhere else or this is just a DeviantArt being weird. Okay, I noticed one thing that she does. She uses references, but not like anything else. She actually draws out models. Like, that's actually professionally done. Like, everyone else would probably like take a picture and try to draw it like almost exactly or trace it. But she actually comes up with her own model and pretty much just draw the clothes on it. I tried that once and it was a lot better than what I was doing originally. It still sucked, but it was a lot better. I think these are also commission options. It shows the color scheme. Yeah, just the fact that she does models like this first as a reference point is very strong. Like, I'm impressed. Her art style seems to be at a low level, but because she does that, tells me she is more of a traditional artist than digital. Okay, this one. I was actually those both too, but okay. You can tell this one's Photoshop, but Photoshop is really weird, so you have to know layers, and layers took me a while to do, and this is pretty good layering. At least I hope it's layering. Yeah. Because of the outskirts, you can always tell. Because of the extra... I'm moving my finger instead of the mouse. The little extra things over here, you can tell that's because of a layering. I just recently was able to realize what that was and started doing it to my own art. Let's see what else she got. Again, Photoshop. The layers, that's cool. This whole thing's kind of busy. I think if these lines were straighter, it would look better. So that's like my only advice is to make these straighter and more neat. I also looked up on her YouTube channel just to see what she's posting there art-wise, and she's trying to do animations, and animation's hard, okay? That is just hard, it's difficult, and it takes a long time to do, and so I get why she would simplify it and try to just be easy on herself. So I'm not, like, bad-mouthing any of that, because I know firsthand how hard it is to do, but she is definitely, with the animation and the models here that she does, I think she's more level 2. She definitely has stuff that's a lot better than others. So you can tell where, like, the effort goes into. I'm not saying a time, like, a lot of this, like, you can tell it took a lot of time. Overall, everything's great. I like this. I like this. It reminds me of a teddy bear I had. So, I think this is a huge improvement for her just being on DeviantArt for 6 months. Like, I'm not saying, I don't know if she started for 6 months, like, brand new, never touched a pen in her life, but if she has, this is very, very good. I mean, compared, okay, so, like, let's say this one took 10 seconds. Not even 10 seconds. This took 3 seconds. I can literally trace it right now. Took me 2 seconds. Oh, what did I click on something? I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. Okay. So comparing this one that took 2 seconds to, where's that one I had before? And again, it's going to be slow. And it's going to 10. I didn't even click anything. Yeah, this one. It's just a huge, huge difference. I mean, this one, it's good for a new person. It's kind of hard to nitpick this one. Nitpicking these little lines here could be gone. Like, there's no need for these. But I like how she makes the clothes look. I like the wrinkles and the. Okay, these 2 lines, how you keep putting them over here, I can't tell if that's movement or dirt or wrinkles, because it looks like dirt to me, but when it's up here like that, it looks like a movement. And I might be wrong and just be like another wrinkle in the outfit. But I also like how the shadows, how you don't do just one line straight through, you do a little extra right here. That adds a lot to it. I mean, I could probably just go over like 15 minutes just talking about this one. The eyes are unique. I like the eyes. Like, higher up, the eyes would be bad and you'd need to fix it. But since you're like a lower tier, it's just perfect. Again, the direction the water is flowing. But that's like the main concern, is the water is flowing up instead of down like that. So the water is actually going this way instead of both going down. But that's like the major flaw in this whole thing. It took a while, and there was a lot of dedication, and it shows. That's funny. That's funny. Just because it's so badly drawn, it's funny. It's not hers, but it's funny. It caught my eye. I had to put that in my notes. I think this is just art she's done. Oh yeah, I saw this one. Yeah, these are just did she draw this one? No, she didn't. She commented on this one. Okay. So I was gonna say this one's really good, and you can tell with the Photoshop, but I'm trying to be just only on her. But yeah, I liked being asked to review her page. She's pretty good at a low tier level, but again, you can tell she has experience with art. I'd say she's more traditional, just looking at these. But overall, it's pretty good. I mean, she's got more stats than I do, which is impressive for someone that's only been here for 6 months. Because I've been here, well, I changed my profile a bunch because I keep forgetting the password. So I've been on DeviantArt for maybe 5 years. And she's doing a lot better than any of my stuff. So that's saying stuff. That's saying something. If you have a DeviantArt you want me to review, comment below. I like doing these. I didn't think anyone actually watched these, so I'm surprised someone wanted me to review their own page. But come check her page out, give her a like, and I'll see you in the next episode.